Alright guys, do you see this? Well, I'm tired of Windows and, well, yeah, I switched to Linux because on Twitter there were a bunch of people who hated Windows, so I'm like tired of the hate that I get. So I switched to Linux, and you probably guess what this distro is. I want you have my tour of this like OS of distro because I hated Linux, but I am here as a Windows user. So basically, you have here a recycle bin or like also this little start menu. And yeah, in some reason I have like those apps, but I can like do if I want you to show why it has some Windows apps. So if you just do this and like about, it clearly says Ubuntu. So version 24.04.4 and LTSC version. And it says Wine Notepad because I have installed Wine on this thing. And well, yeah, you can like type here something. You can like choose a font. It is Wine, so yeah, as you can see, even the title bars are like from Ubuntu. Yeah, look at that. It's basically Linux. And so I will not save it. Here we have home. Here we have a file manager, good file manager, like, okay, so you can like go to documents, just manipulate it, but did you notice that the resolution is kind of a bit off? For some reason I like it like this, but we can go to display it, display it a little more of my monitor resolution, keep changes, and look at that, it's high resolution. Well, and I kinda like it. You can like go to home and just look at that, all of those icons. So I have here Visual Studio Code, which is like, yeah, basic on Linux. Then like a Google Chrome and etc. So I like made a post on Twitter with this screenshot of my desktop, and because Twitter is Twitter, then all of this got been reposted, but someone just like downloaded the image, make it as their own desktop, and get like tons of views, which means tons of replies, and by your tons of replies, which means they are generating money of it, of my screenshot. Then yeah, basically my desktop is kind of a bit cool. That even if Twitter is like liking it, then bro, I will not use it. Well, anyway, you can like the Vine directory. So here are also some Vine apps like you can play with around, and yeah, just I like the Vine thing, and like in Linux with privacy and something. Well, if we go to Task Manager, you can actually see it is not that bad. Like, it uses only 2 gigabytes of RAM and like only 6 CPU usage or 4% CPU usage, like some little minimal amount. So you can see all the purchases, those are like from Vine. Yeah, it needs to be cleared some of way, but about Task Manager, you can see it clearly says Ubuntu. So I have Ubuntu installed, and even here from React OS. So it is a Vine Task Manager. It works just fine. Just look at that, all the font here, and even when we go to Terminal, it here says Linux Ubuntu. And introducing, there is also a sudo command. We have sudo in it! Oh my god! So, we can like just do sudo who am I? Sudo is enabled, and what? Alright, maybe sudo doesn't work here, but for some who will not say that why I am just showing the desktop and not just like other stuff, well, let's like log off from our session, look at my profile picture. So let's log off, and you can see it clearly says Ubuntu. Look at that. Yeah, like, this is my name, this is the background, and well, yeah, as a password you can switch to user, you can select users, and you can go to another user. This is Ubuntu. So let's wait to load the shell, because for some reason in Ubuntu the shell like takes a really long time like to load. Yeah, and as you can see, my PC stopped like getting a little out of hand. Everything will be loaded, so
2,000 years later.
yeah, that is not a real benefit of Linux. And where is my... Well, anyway, okay, let's like spawn it in. Okay, it's like buggy. But whatever. Okay, we have it back. Well, anyways, that's it. So let's change up this one and look at that. Well, you can go like to file manager and look at that. This is how it looks like. So we have here like the selection bar and like computer, and even the left arrow keys like change it. So yep, this is our desktop. So we can go home. Look at that. It's like, wow, just look at this. Do you really thought that I will be switching to Linux? Oh, hell no! No! This, ladies and gentlemen, is Windows the whole time. And with this video, I want like to demonstrate that people on Twitter just didn't know Windows. They didn't know Windows can be customizable like this, just like having the feel of Linux, and just do whatever you want. Even like the title bar, you can like choose whatever you want. Just you need a knowledge. That is the same in Linux as well. If you notice, so this little up here, or this little sidebar, is called Sealant UI. So here, Sealant UI, that which makes this like appearance possible. You can like change here a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. And just like to demonstrate even more, if I go again to Microsoft settings, themes, there we have a lot of themes. So here I have some preserved. So Cake OS Dark, let's choose to this, to dark. I don't know if it is international, but if we go to this and look at that, it changes also the appearance. Just even here the arrows, here the style, the buttons, just the rectangle. Yeah, even like those files, etc. So, and with the login screen, I just like use, if you tout it in the downloads folder, AutoUX, which makes you a lot of customization in the login screen. Then there you have it. Make it look like a macOS or some other Windowses as well. Just you need a knowledge. So if this video like gets again 100 likes, I will make a tutorial how to make Windows 11 just like Ubuntu, or just like another Linux distro that exists. So thank you for watching. Check out the date here up here, what it is, and have a nice day.